I got crazy hair this morning. Lie down. I don't know what's going on back here. Anywho, we'll just leave the crazy hair alone. I could have put a hat on. I have a hat. I don't want to wear the hat though. I just dropped my daughter, my kids. My son's on a trip, but dropped my kids off at school this morning. Sitting in the truck here. Thought I'd live stream on my way back home a little bit. Didn't live stream yesterday. Actually, the last couple days I've been kind of on the busy side of things. Okay, I guess I get to go. 4-way stops that nobody knows how to use. So, anywho. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little bit of live streaming here. Got an itch. I don't know why my hair's not wanting to do what it wants to. Probably because I haven't done anything with it. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Because there's no turn lane here. He's just driving down the middle of the road? Okay. Don't know why he's doing that. I know they park trailers there sometimes. There's a food company that I just passed. They do like food distribution and stuff for like grocery stores and restaurants and stuff like that. Jeep did not know that I had the right of way. He did not. So we'll see what happens here. Today's gonna be a good day. I gotta clean the studio. I gotta get drums kind of ready for tomorrow. We got a band coming in to record. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Metal band coming in to do 2 days of recording. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Really busy. Hopefully we can get most of it done tomorrow. And then Sunday will be just overdubs and little stuff like that. And then, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, Charlie Kirk. That was a bad thing. A lot of people didn't like his views, which, happens. So, yeah, but it's a bummer that he got shot. He got shot at his own rally. Like, kind of a coward type thing, a little bit. Because it wasn't like the guy walked up. Like, he was sniped, so. But that's a bad thing. And then, then in Evergreen, Colorado, we had a shooting, like, the same day. So, it's, like, kind of weird, so. Well, it's only going to get worse before it gets better. That's kind of how I see things, so. It's kind of funny with the whole Charlie Kirk thing. There's a lot of people that, like, hated him that are coming out like, yeah, we pray for his family. I'm like, you did not like him. Like, exactly. You're absolutely right. Right? There are a lot of people that did not like him are coming out in like support of him and like his family, which is fine. You should send your condolences even if you don't like them, but it's kind of weird. The whole situation is kind of odd. But we've had a lot of the same type of things here where we had a school shooting in Evergreen, Colorado, which is not super close to where we are, but close enough that not want to be that. Yesterday was 9/11. That was interesting. The funny thing, I was listening to a radio show and they were talking about 9/11 on my way to a rehearsal I was running last night, and they were like, yeah, it's kind of crazy, we all remember it, but our kids grew up after and they just don't know what it means. So it's crazy that people are happy about other people dying. It's weird. I find that whole thing weird. It's like, you shouldn't be happy that they're dead. There really shouldn't be anything, unless you're like, that person was suffering from like cancer, and now they're dead and they're no longer suffering. That type of thing that's one thing. But the guy was pretty much shot in the chest. Like he was done. He never said he didn't like people. No, that really wasn't his view. A lot of people he got a lot of trolls, that's for sure. He got trolled a lot, which I think was kind of his deal. It was like, That's how he got his message across, was through trolls. Yeah, it's all gonna get worse before it gets better. Watch more content we post. I know I gotta redo that whole deal. I know. Yeah, he was there to have a conversation, and he didn't hate people. He just happened. It's sad. So I was always kind of taught to like love your neighbor, and that's which means like just kind of be kind to everybody, and I generally find that that's how I am. Sounds for our ex-USA ally. I wonder where you're coming from. Anyways, if you haven't, hit the like and subscribe. We got a lot of content you can watch, a lot of stuff on guitars and mixing and mastering, because that's what we are. We are a mixing and mastering studio. We're a recording studio. That's what we do. We do live sound too, live audio production. So if you need something like that, hit us up. Also, don't forget to check out our website, foxandrobynrec.com. You can also go, I think it's in our bio. So you're cooing. I imagine you're coming from France, Europe. That's the funny thing, is like French, we helped the French out a lot in World War II, and then it's like it kind of fell off after that. So bumpy ride this morning. So anyways, it's only gonna get worse before it gets better. Some say the end of the world's like at the end of this month. I'm like, we'll see. No man will know the end times. They'll just come like a thief in the dark. You just won't see it coming. Been watching a lot of Mystery at Frog Ranch, which is in Utah, over there in the Uinta Valley. That whole place is weird, that whole valley. So there's something going on. I constantly kind of believe that there's thin spots throughout the world where just things where the spiritual and the physical kind of meet. So anywho, there's a thing, something happened at a Catholic school too, and I haven't read up on the Catholic school thing, but yeah, this week has been kind of crazy in that sense. But I don't tend to lean on the whole political or tragic. It's like, yeah, it's happened, it's a bummer, and I move on with the rest of my life. Not saying that if it didn't immediately affect me, I don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's just it's one of those things. It's kind of like cat's out of the bag. And now you just kind of got to wrangle the cat, so. But, oh well. Gonna record a band tomorrow. That's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna got a metal band coming in to record, and my new intern, she's also coming in. It's gonna be fun, I think. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. It's gonna be a long day for sure. Lots happening tomorrow, this weekend. A lot of stuff. I got a show I'm running tonight, because we do audio production. That's what we do. Whether it's in a recording studio or on a stage in a live sense, like a venue, or they put a whole new gate. Whether it's a live sense or like in a venue on a stage somewhere, we do audio production, which is a lot of fun. Interesting. People comment and they run their own conversations on these live streams, and it's kind of fun to watch them converse upon themselves too. But it's also kind of fun because I get a lot of trollers too. But we get a lot of views, and your reviews, your subscriptions, your likes, all of that helps out our channel to grow past the mark to where we can possibly monetize. I don't know. The goal is to monetize, but I think at this point it's to advertise. I went from the thinking of like, I should monetize our channel to the point where I'm like, I'm just using it for straight up advertisement for the studio. Like, we're Fox and Robyn Recording. My name is Justin. We're in Northern Colorado. If you're in the area and you need some mixing, mastering, and recording, we can hook you up. We got a what do you call that? A special kind of going down. I don't know if the special's working out pretty well, so I might run it for longer than I thought I was going to run it. But basically, it's 3 songs for $250. We'll do 3 for $250, and that's recording, mixing, and mastering. Now, if you want to just mixed and mastered, like say you've recorded it in your space, we'll catch you even better deal. We'll do it for $200. We'll actually we'll do 1 song for free and 2 for $200. So it comes up to about $100 a song. It actually comes out to about $75 a song, but you get a free song, so just something to think about there. Yeah. Light. Interesting. I've never... Ooh, that's fun. I'm in my studio. That's kind of fun. Just playing. I'm playing. I muted myself. I'm playing with the buttons on the side of my phone here for the live stream here, and I muted myself there for a minute. So, but yeah, man, it's gonna be a good day. I gotta clean the studio, get stuff ready for tomorrow. Luckily, bump there. Luckily, we're using our drum kit, so all I gotta do is move. There's a minion. I gotta move the cymbals. I put my cymbals in a bag because I think they're bringing their own. So I usually have interns do that, but my intern won't be here till tomorrow. Should have had her come today. I don't know what I was thinking, but she'll be tomorrow. She can come help with the session, make sure, kind of learn how things run, how we record, and hopefully get her to a point where she can start doing some sessions, and I can kind of relax a little bit more. But we're getting to the point where, this whole deal has gotten us almost a band a weekend. Like, I got 4 bands this month. Which, of course, most of my family think I'm, I only work live sound. It's not true. Live production. I do a lot of live production. I like live production, but I also like studio work too. And a lot of people have asked me, well, how do you switch the 2 brains? Like, honestly, I mix an album the same way I mix live production. But both. I do them both. So it's been kind of a fun day, though. Get a couple watchers here, which is fun. A couple likes. Well, 1 like, but we'll get more, maybe. We're grateful for those who hit the like and subscribe button. It's helped us out greatly. We've grown to, last time I checked, which was before I dropped my kids off this morning, we're at 1113 subscribers. 1,113 subscribers, which is crazy that we got we've gone over the threshold that we needed for subscribers, which I didn't think we'd do this year. I thought we'd eventually do it because it was just like this slow burn for a long time. And now it's like, okay, we got over 1,000. We've gotten over 1,000 watch hours. We need we really need like 3,000 to 4,000 watch hours, but I'll take what I can get, And, that's just kind of where we're at. It's a sunny morning out. That's good. I think it's going to be a cloudy day. I'm supposed to go mow some lawns this afternoon, so hopefully it kind of... I usually don't do it. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to do it today. I'm going to have to do it this afternoon. Dang it. I forgot that I can't mow lawns. Because I have a show to run tonight. Dang it. I should have done it yesterday. Wore my shoes out, or a hole right through the middle of my Converse the other day, so I'm gotta get me some new shoes. I'm wearing flip-flops that are size too big. Don't like it. I don't like wearing shoes that are too big. I like my shoes to fit exactly a certain way. Chevy Malibu. I'm just gonna park right here because I can. And yeah, like I said, well, now we're home. So I think what I might do is hop off here, go inside, eat breakfast, relax a little bit, and then maybe go mow lawns.